Good evening, everyone. I'm Bondar Jr. Silverwolf, Ron, and we're here to stream some eveonline. Sorry for the late start. Actually, it's not late. I think I'm still early, but I started early, and then I got a phone call and couldn't get them off the phone. So we had a what would you call it? A catastrophe in our neighborhood tonight. One of my neighbors passed away, and so it's kind of been the talk of the town. So anyway, but I am back. So wanted to apologize for missing last night. So sorry about that. Hate when sickness gets in the way of my gaming. Don't mind if it gets in the way of my work, but I can't stand when it gets in the way of my gaming. That's just unacceptable. So, but I am in a matins. And I'm ready for the Monday night high sec mining event. So if anybody wants an invite, go ahead and send me your information in the in-game channel or on the chat here, and we'll get you invited. Yeah, he was an older guy. He's had a lot of health problems, but that's the third one this year that we've lost in our street. So. And they're a little worried because my wife and I are moving in a couple months, so that's them losing another one. So, but it all works out. So, but yeah. So thanks, Papadak. Appreciate it, and thanks for being here tonight. Once again, sorry I missed last night. I was coughing up a storm. Didn't think you guys wanted to hear that, but I am feeling significantly better today. Hopefully there won't be any coughs. Maybe a couple sniffles, but yeah, we're here to do some mining, so let me know who wants in, and I will get you guys invites. So, excuse me. And where are we at? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go out here and see who's glad you're feeling a little better. I am feeling a lot better. Thanks, Guru. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here tonight. So yeah, it was Friday night, kind of gave me some trouble. I took some medicine Saturday morning. I actually slept really late Saturday morning, and that seemed to help. Felt great Saturday. Went and saw my granddaughter. I've been working on a computer for her, so I got that all fixed up and got that to her. And then went to the church, did a couple things, went out to dinner, and came home Saturday night. And overnight, it just took a turn. And so all day yesterday, I was in bed, and until the point where I couldn't stay in bed any longer. I was still exhausted, but I couldn't sleep anymore. So, but my wife has a Filipino dish that she makes called lugaw that she makes anytime I get sick, and it's like packed solid with ginger and ginger root and chunks of it, and that seemed to do the trick. So knocked it right out. So praise God for her and for her lugaw. So. But yeah, so I'm glad to be back. Sorry, like I said, sorry again I missed last night. But I didn't think you guys wanted to listen to me cough all night, so. And it did help to get a little bit of sleep, though. Ironically, my tracker says I only got 4 hours of sleep. I don't know why, but obviously I must have rolled over at, 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. or something, and that caused it to now say I wasn't sleeping anymore, for that 2 seconds. It's horrible when it comes to tracking sleep. So, but actually, if you guys want an invite, send me a message in here. I see Kickin's got in here. Trying to figure out if he's on or if he's sleeping. Haven't seen him in the chat. Blossom is here. I don't know if she's gonna join us or not. Yeah, Kickin's not in the chat. Don't know if Jerry Can's gonna join us. But yeah, everyone is welcome. The more the merrier. I did not, since I was sick, I did not get the porpoise up here. So. Oh, there's kicking. I'm here, kinda. There you go. There you go. I wasn't sure if you're going to join us for mining or not. So. I say, if we don't have anybody that wants to mine, I could always jump in my endurance and work on my winter nexus stuff, because I still got a ways to go. I am 10 points away from the 25 plex, so I definitely need to get those. So, nope, I'm on Monster Hunter torturing myself. Yes, that's what you mentioned earlier. So, well, good for you. And Blossom, I will, in this next week, I will get your contract out there. I apologize. Since I was sick over the weekend, I was not on and didn't get anything put out there. So, apologize for that. Really wanted to get that done. Get that off my head. But anyway, let me know if you guys want to do the high sec, or if we'd rather do Winter Nexus. I'm game for anything. Like I said, this is high sec mining night, so I am here and willing. I'm actually going to go out and check out the belts. So the bug decided to hit me at 1 p.m. yesterday. Yeah, see, yeah, mine was Saturday night. It hit hard. So you need not apologize, my friend. Take your time. Well, I don't want to take my time. That's taking advantage of you. I don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, kicking, sorry to hear that. So I would send you some of my wife's lugao, but I ate it all. So, but yeah, if you have any Filipinos in your area, ask them if they'll make you lugao. And that'll knock it right out. That's got so much ginger in it, I mean, your throat burns. And it's a good burn. It was funny, when it started bothering me Friday night, she boiled chunks of ginger in water on the stove and gave me that, and that did wonders. And that's probably why I felt better on Saturday, but I didn't do anything Saturday at all. And that's probably, and I pushed myself a little hard, so that was probably why I came back with a vengeance. But then she made her lugao, so that did it. Oh, yours is of the stomach? Yeah, no, this was all throat. So yeah. I ended up missing church yesterday, which I never miss church. So I had like 50 people calling me asking if I was dead. And I was like, no, not yet. Not yet. So it actually looks like there's quite a few. I went to one of the ones we mined out last week, and it looks like it's pretty well respawned. So I was thinking that they were going to be a little sparse since we mined so many out last week, but I heard Jackson was actually on the other night, so I'm really sorry that I missed him. So there's Jared Can. So this one's looking really sparse. Oh no, not so much. Yeah, this one's got quite a few in it too. Quite a few. Yeah, actually got quite a few. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them here. Blue Gray, what's up, buddy? I'll be joining in about 15-20 minutes if you're still doing high sec mining. That's fine, Garou. I'm here. I'm more than willing, so that's not a problem. I'll wait on you. I'm just going through the belts to see what looks good.
Warp drive active.
Pick off some rats while I'm out here. I haven't seen any rats yet, though, so that's kind of weird. Oh, there's rats. All I had to do was say it. And then they popped right out. And they popped right out. This was 2. Blue Gray, good to see you. You're welcome to join us as well for high sec mining, Blue Gray. I don't know that we'll have a porpoise tonight though. That may be the only negative. And let kicking unless you're willing to come. I hate to impose on you. Love to have you, but if you're not feeling well, oh, I'm coming. All right then. Thank you, sir. Just not all with it. That's all right. Believe me, I understand. Believe me, I understand. All right, so far, the nicest one looks like 2. 8-2. I'm going to go check out the rest.
Drive active.
Yeah, the endurance is what we use. And it does a pretty good job. Yeah, so there's NPCs mining in Belt 3. Don't forget that one. Well, there's a couple big ones left. The hold issue I can manage by jet canning to an MTU near the orc I figured. There you go, that'll work. Yeah, the endurance is definitely the nicer one. It's got a 19,000, so that gives you 19 cycles before you got to do something. Yeah, I bet it's not cheap. I bet it's not cheap. Stormbringer is one of the new ones, I think, isn't it? Oh, they're jamming me. They're jamming me. Totally uncool. Just need to math up the coveter. I have T2 upgrades, but only T1 scoops harvesters. That's all right. You can gradually upgrade it as you go. That's what I always do. Every little bit helps. All right, let's check out 5.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, not much here either.
Warp drive active.
As per my match, you get much quicker bang for your buck with the 1 minor on the endurance versus a 2 on the prospect with no ice bonuses. Yeah. And then the bigger hold just always helps. Now the Covetor's got a huge hold. You sure about that? The Covetor is the upgraded retriever. The Hulk has the small hold. And that's what I'm using here. It has the smallest. And that's 11.5. All the others are bigger than it. Okay, Covetor's a baby hole. Okay. So then it's a Mackinac. That's it. Mackinac, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember if it's an upgraded retriever or upgraded Covetor. I can never remember. Actually, I bet you if I look here. Show info. Variations. Yeah, it's the upgraded Covetor. So... yeah, so it's the Mackinac that has the biggest. Sorry. Alright, they're all back. Let's go to 7.
Warp drive active.
Yep. Turn that off. That was a closer one. Yeah, that one's only got one.
Warp drive active.
Oh no, the 9K is not an issue when you got compression, because I used the Hulk with 11K and I've never had to go back. Even the other night when we did 6 belts, so... yeah, and that'll work. The jet cans take like 2 minutes to respawn. That's the only problem. But you should buy yourself enough time for that. Kicking. What's up, Jackson? I'm feeling a lot better. Thanks for asking. Lucky SOB. How's he a lucky SOB? What happened now? You never know what Jackson's talking about. Winning a bill in Steve's stream. Oh, there you go. Got $1 billion. Oh, way to go. Way to go. Can't beat that one.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, nice Christmas gift. Nice Christmas gift. Yeah, congratulations, Kickin'. There's quite a few there. They're looking pretty small, though. Yeah, the Chronos, that's true too. All right, so I'm in 9-2. Or you can just tell it, you can just come to me. Yeah, oh, he's in endurance. Let's switch him up. Let's go with the retriever. Let's go with the retriever. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, looks like he's good. There, cool. Don't remember. See, I never get to catch Steve's. Air goal completed. Yeah, wow. That's an expensive one. 2.5 billion. Yeah, but that Tholos. Oh. That's the one Blossom wants. Alright, let's see what we got here. $2.5 billion. I don't see the 500 Plex giveaway in Discord either. Yeah. Maybe he's saving them for Christmas. I'm gonna grab something to drink. That was first place marbles. Yeah. Marbles is always crapshoot. Oh, my arm's falling asleep. So yeah, if anybody else wants to join us for the high sec mining event, feel free. We're in Matins. Seems like all the belts that we destroyed last week respawned. We destroyed 6 belts last week, which is a new record. So... Alright, Reverb. Gotcha. And Zarmune. Gotcha both.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about either. That marbles, I never win at that marbles. Oh, yeah. He's giving you grief about that. Oh, man. Yeah, the combat sites. Well, it's because it's me, Jackson. Takes me long to do everything. Takes me forever to do anything.
The asteroid is depleted.
Well-fit Marauder and High-Sec can clear them in like 3 to 4 minutes. Wow. That's moving. That's moving. Yeah, it's because it was me, Jackson. It always takes me forever. And like you said, I don't think kicking was trying to help that much. Just keep me from getting killed. I think he was sure. I think he was shooting him a little bit, but only when I was having trouble. I think. I was having a heck of a time with the frigates. Yeah, and I'm clueless too. So I was just glad to have you as a wingman. You did a great job as far as I was concerned.
The asteroid is depleted.
Of course, this is coming from Jackson, who flies everything casually. Well, he did look cool. And he kept me from dying. So mission accomplished. What's up, FerrumOfErebus? How you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. We're doing our high-sec mining tonight, so if you want, you can join us. We're in a matins. Yep. Galente space. Well, you're always welcome. Thanks for being here. Sorry, I still got some sniffles. I have not. I've been meaning to check it out, but I haven't played Star Citizen in a while. I actually was messing with Project Zomboid today, but I kept getting killed, like always. Project Zomboid always kills me. Was the latest update any good? Zombawamba. I want to like Star Citizen, but it'll never release. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think they'll ever release. They just keep kind of screwing us around. What's Zombawamba, Jackson? Sorry. Got some drainage. It's a cash grab. Oh, yeah. Star Citizen? Oh, yeah. Greatest Ponzi MMO ever. Yeah. I'm with Ferrum, though. I want to like it. I really do. Yeah, yeah. I really want to like it. It's got some really good features. It's just so buggy. Yeah, he really does need to rein it in, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. His delusions of grandeur are what's made him so much money thus far, so... I figured they got $50 out of me, so... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. It's good in the things that it does, but yes, when it comes to sci-fi immersion, it does not. Yep, yep, I agree. Star Citizen or Eve. If CCP had done it right, you missed WIS. What's WIS? I don't know what WIS is, Jackson. Walking in station. Yeah. Yeah, they screwed that up royally. I do remember that. That was one of the reasons that one of the other times I left. They did a real poor job of it. Real half-ass job, pardon my French. And it was very disappointing. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things they've kind of done that way, so... No, it doesn't. Elite Dangerous is really just an Eve clone, to be honest. I do like the offline mode where you don't have to play with everybody else, so you don't have to worry about getting ganked. But I don't like that you can run out of fuel and then have to join the online so that somebody can bring you fuel. So, but yeah. And it's got a couple other things you can do that Eve can't, but... Yeah. I have seen Everspace. That's an old one. I played that one way back. And it was good. And it was a little bit more immersive. Yes, I never played Mech Warrior. I don't know why. That one was just never one of mine. Never really got into it. I don't know why. Kind of strange, because it does seem like one that I would enjoy, but... Yeah, see, and I don't think I ever played Everspace 2. But I do remember Everspace. I remember it was one you could crash into the gates.
The asteroid is depleted.
Captain, incoming message.
Somebody's texting me. know what language Jackson is speaking tonight, but it's definitely all over the place. Really? I didn't realize that's what that meant. Yeah, he teaches me new words every single week. Yeah, must be. It literally takes me an hour to send a text message to my daughter because I have to translate what she sends me and then figure out what she said and then try to type it back in and send it back. I'm an old guy. Text messaging and old guys don't work out. Yeah, boomer, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, he's taught me quite a few words here recently. Yeah, time stops for no man. It catches up to all of us sooner or later. Stop that. Too early for that. It's only 10 o'clock. Oops. Not sure what he got. Got 4, but okay. Oh, ads are getting ready to start.
The asteroid is depleted.
More on Eve, though. I wish combat was a bit more like vehicle combat games. Got hit in the rear, injured or damaged, hit on the bridge. Yeah, critical hit, headshot. Yep. Yeah, I know what you mean. Instead of just up, dead. Shields, armor, structure, gone. Yeah. Ramming mechanics are stupid in Eve, yeah. See, I don't think I've ever even tried that. That'll be one I'll have to look into in the future. Oh, sorry, ads are on. Yeah, I agree. Seems a little far-fetched. Right. Yeah, massive damage would make sense. Sorry for all the sniffling. Just glad I'm not coughing. Apparently we take major code overhaul to fix, so will never happen. Oh yeah, no. No, they've kind of backed themselves into a corner with where they are now, and so that's where that's at. No way to unscrew it and try to do the right stuff. Oh. No, I do wish they would bring back mines and torpedo splash damage. Yeah, that would be nice. It also makes sense. More of a physics thing. So, but yeah. Causes too many other problems. The weird part, though, is I think they had that originally. The torpedo splash damage was definitely an original. I don't know why they removed it. Probably somebody complained. The servers had issues back then. They are much better now. That's true. That's true. So it is something they might be able to revisit. If they haven't completely bastardized it to where it's not there. Which they may have. Yep. Bombs. Yeah, smart bombs. Yeah, smart bombs.
The asteroid is depleted.
So, oh yeah, because you have a bomber. Stealth bombers. Tier 3s. Yeah, yep. Oof. That's not what I wanted. Well, that would take a lot more game mechanics as well. They'd have to figure out how to do the whole EMP and all that stuff, and yeah, we don't want to bother with it. Yep. Yeah, point defense. Yep. Yep, PDCs. Yeah, I don't know why I never got into Mech Warrior.
The asteroid.
Probably because I just got too many games and I'm already playing. Okay. Yeah, I got too many others I mess around with now. This is Eve Sparta. Good old Jackson was checking out my YouTube channel the other day. Yep. Yeah, interesting might not be the word you're looking for there, but yeah. It'll have a story. It's probably not going to be a very interesting one. And it'll raise a bunch of your uh, security statuses, but that's it. That's all they're good for, is raising a bunch. Yeah. Yeah, it'll raise standings. It will do that. And it'll raise them at a faction level. So it'll raise the faction and then a whole bunch of sub-faction ones. So they are good for that. And it'll tank others, yes. Whoever the enemies of the factions are. Yep. More LP. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it always tanks some others. Yeah. Well, I've been playing it for 21 years, so off and on. So there is that. Always come back to it. It is best enjoyed with friends. That makes all the difference. That makes all the difference. Kicking still awake. Like fine spirits. Yeah. Darth Strider, how you doing tonight? Thanks for being here. Gotta fill in the boring space with chatter. Exactly. Especially when mining. Especially when mining. Stop that. It's not even 10:30 yet. Yeah, especially while mining. There were many a night I fell asleep while mining. There you go. All right, no worries. Yeah, endurance is Jackson's ship. He swears by it. That's his favorite. And he's finally convinced me of that as well, so. Yeah, the prospect just doesn't have the mining hold. So that's why I went with the endurance. Works for ice, works for ore, works for just about everything.
The asteroid is depleted.
It does have a mining hold. It's just not as big. Much smaller. I want to say it's like 5,000, maybe. No, the Venture is 5,000. So I think it's like halfway between, maybe 10,000. I've got one here somewhere. Actually, I think Kragan's got one. 12K. Yeah. Yeah, I think Kragan's got one.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yep, 12.5. Yep, 12.5. Yep. So yeah, just smaller. Yeah, it took a little convincing for me, but Jackson finally convinced me, because I was definitely a mining barge guy. But there's also something to be said for those frigates, because they move fast, especially if you're trying to get to those empire belts before they are mined out. Makes a huge difference. Yep. Yep. I haven't caught an empire belt in quite a while. 9 jumps. What's up, despairlucio? How you doing tonight? Or this morning, I think it is for you. Thanks for being here. Yep, we're doing our high-sec mining event, so we got 8 of us here mining. Working out okay. Okay. I'm just glad to not be coughing. Yeah, we did those. I think we usually do those on Wednesdays. So yeah, I don't use the mining for pay. I use it for building. So, and that definitely pays me more.
The asteroid is depleted.
And those Winter Nexus ones seem to take forever. Yeah, I don't like to buy anything. Price fluctuates on the ores way too much. So yeah, no, I'm a seller. I try not to buy. Doesn't always work out like that, but sometimes I have to buy some moon stuff because we don't mine moon stuff yet. But
The asteroid is depleted.
No, not till April. So yeah, it looks like the second week of April is when we're going to be moving. So we'll officially retire the first week of April, fly out the second week of April. That's the current plan. That's the current plan. What's up, GarouDemi? Oh, I was sick yesterday. I didn't get to stream last night because I'm coughing. I caught something, so I'm trying not to sniffle in you guys' ear too much, but I'm starting to lose the steam today, so getting tired. Anytime I get sick, I'm not my normal jibber jabber self. My daughter had this toy when she was little that was this doll on a stick, and when you shook it, his head went. And she used to love that thing and take it everywhere, and used to drive us crazy. We called it a jibber jabber. Some nights that's the way I envision myself, is just talking. You guys can't get a word in edgewise. Plus, for some reason, I'm jamming out to this Eve music. I don't know why. I must be tired. I have a headache, too. But that's probably a sinus headache because of my sniffling. Don't feel bad. Why not? I always hate talking you guys' ears off. So, you are carrying a narrative in the group activity. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. There you go.
The asteroid is depleted.
Alright, we're getting down to the end of this one. Yeah, that's one we talked about doing, was setting up a Discord, on the Discord, setting up the thing so you guys could talk as well. Then I probably wouldn't get a word in edgewise, because poor Jackson would probably overwhelm me.
The asteroid is depleted.
My ear itches. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm starting to hit the ceiling. The only problem with the sickness is I don't have the same energy level that I normally have. I didn't get a nap today. I really could have used a nap today. Both the wife and I are off tomorrow, so, and of course Wednesday, since that's Christmas.
The asteroid is depleted.
Oh my goodness. Stop that. Yeah, exactly. One thing that seems to help with the drainage is if I drink something hot, so I was thinking of maybe making some hot chocolate. Jerry Can says that's the only thing you should drink while you're mining. Hot chocolate and mining. The problem is I chewed my fingers down to the bone today, and it really bothered me. With marshmallows. Yeah, I've been trying to avoid the marshmallows. Just to get the hot on my throat really helps. The problem is, I think we talked about this before. My wife and I have this hot kettle, they call it. I put filtered water in it, and you turn it on, and in like 3 minutes it boils it. Problem is, it really boils it. So it's way too hot to drink. And she's got a much higher tolerance for heat than I do. So she'll make tea with it, and she'll drink it that way. But I gotta wait 10, 15, 20 minutes for it to cool off before I can drink it. And then it's on the verge of being too cold. So yeah, it's kind of a crapshoot. But it does heat the water up really quick. I think it's called a hot kettle. Let me see. I downloaded the manual here. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, of course, that was quite a while ago. Hard to say if I actually still have it. Well, I'm sure I have it. Just the question of whether it will whether it'll say that in the name or not. No. I tell you what. Some place it doesn't even pay to get out of bed. Trying to think how long we've had it. My goodness gracious. I'm back in 2022. No. I'm sure I missed it. So. Yes. About that time. I got a little over an hour to go, so. But Jackson, get some rest. It's 'cause you're talking. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good night, Jackson. Sleep well. Nope. Yeah, he's there. Oh, my talking's luring you to sleep. Yes. Well, that's fine. Yeah, luckily he was here. I was thinking we weren't going to have a compression or any boosts. And I was like, oh no. Kicking, because Kicking said he wasn't feeling too hot, so. But he's like, oh no, I'll be there. He's a trooper. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I really need to get mine up here so we have a third backup. I think I finally got everything I need to outfit it. Speaking of that. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I tell you, some days I wonder how I even get out of bed. Nano electrical processor. Mining Foreman burst. Hammerheads. Base plasma. Depleted uranium. Alright.
The asteroid is depleted.
That doesn't make any sense. It didn't put him in the right one, did it? No, it didn't. And I don't think I can move him from here. Crap. Yeah, so I still have something to build.
The asteroid is depleted.
My porpoise next door. There you go. So there's our third backup. So mine will be the fourth backup. All right. Thanks, Jackson. Appreciate you being here. Oh, I'm dragging. Wake up, wake up. That's the other problem with drinking hot chocolate is I think my wife's packed all our mugs. Sent them to the Philippines already. I got one that I do for my coffee, but it's huge. I don't want that big of a hot chocolate. Especially since it'll take even longer to cool off. Here the TV is still on, so the wife must still be up. Oh, what happened? What the hell? They keep disappearing before I even get done with them. Oh. Stretch out. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. It wouldn't be the first time I fell asleep on stream. Wouldn't be the first time. We need to come up with a good conversation topic. So what's everybody doing for Christmas? Are you staying home? Are you going somewhere? Are you... I guess there's not really too many other choices, huh? Zero plans. My wife and I are just staying home. We've got too many boxes in the house, so we didn't even put up our Christmas tree. I really wanted to, because I wanted to no drama and relaxation. There you go. I really wanted to, because I want to make sure it still works before we ship it to the Philippines. And she was like, "No, let's just ship it." I'm like, I really don't want to ship it if it's not working. But still a nice tree, even if the lights don't work. And the electric there is different, so probably not going to waste one of my adapters on it. No, I don't know. Maybe for Christmas we will. In her country, they put up the tree in September. So, Pop's inspecting my biological mom the next day. Excellent! That'll be a good visit. That'll be a good visit. Always good to get together with family on the holidays. Ooh, I was supposed to go back east for Thanksgiving to see my 8 brothers and sisters, but that charity stream happened and I was on call for work, so I couldn't pull it off. So they're kind of PO'd that I'm leaving the country and not stopping by to say goodbye, but being that not a single one of them has ever stopped out here to see me in Kansas City in 26 years, really not that upset about it. Actually, one of my sisters, turns out, was less than an hour away for a convention and waited till the last day of the convention to call me and say, "Hey, I'm down the street from you." I said, "Hey, well, let's get together for dinner." She's like, "Oh, I'm heading back. Like an hour." I'm like, "Really?" I said, "How long you been here?" "Oh, I've been here all week." I'm like, "You couldn't call to... Would have loved to have driven out there and had dinner with you." "Hey, I didn't want to bother you." Yeah. I don't want to bother you either, so... Yeah. Actually, one of my brothers, my brother's birthday is tomorrow. In about an hour. So they're they're on the East Coast, so they're notorious for texting me at 6 o'clock in the morning, wishing everybody a happy birthday. So maybe what I'll do is when the stream's over at 1, I'll text him to tell him happy birthday. It's a whole big group chat. Wake all of them up. That'll teach them.
The asteroid is depleted.
I don't think they'll get it. My in-laws, are on the other side of the world, and they don't get that there's a time difference. So, why would my family that's right here get it? Why would my family that lives right here get it? always cracks my wife up. Her family always calls in the middle of the night. She's like, it's the middle of the night. I gotta work tomorrow. What is it? Oh, no, no big deal. Just thought we'd say hello.
The asteroid is depleted.
Like, really? We're down to the last couple. Yep.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
What's everybody else doing for Christmas? Kicking Jackson.
The asteroid is depleted.
I know what I wanted to ask. Have any of you guys heard from LSD in a while? No, his mom was having some issues. I haven't heard from him in a couple weeks. Going to visit mom. That's good, Jackson. Always a good idea.
Asteroid is depleted.
All right, that's it. All right, let's see which one we want to go to. Me, I'm gonna send Craig in. Where are we at? We're at 2, so let's go to 1. We'll go up 1. Let's go 9-1. See what they got. And then to your sisters. Okay, well, that ought to be good. Remember, it's a holiday. Keep it nice. Yeah, this one's nice. So you guys can target me, Kragan. This one's got some good stuff. Going to try to be diplomatic. There you go. That's all you can do is try. I'll guard your back, kicking. I know you're not going nowhere for a little bit. I'm afraid of that. Which is funny. Yeah, it's always good to be diplomatic. There's a lot to be said for that. A lot to be said for that. All right.
Warp drive active.
Who we lose? Oh, Jerry can. Brother, sometimes the smoke only goes so far before it disappears. You need a bit extra to get your point across. Yeah. Yep, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. I'm about to put some more peroxide in my ears. They're itching. My stomach's bothering me. Maybe kicking gave me what he had. Hope not. So yeah, Jackson left the, not Jackson, Cherry Can left the fleet. Looks like maybe it was by accident. Hopefully we didn't lose him. Hopefully we didn't lose him. Oh, he just went offline. Calling it a night. Okay, there you go. There we got it. Have a good night, Jerry Can. Yeah, gotta try to be diplomatic. I have one brother that I talk to quite often. We play games usually on Sundays and sometimes during the week. And the rest of them I usually only talk to when it's their birthday or somebody passes. Oh, ads are on. I want to say thanks to all my YouTube viewers. Since right now the ads are on and my Twitch viewers, some can't hear me. So YouTube viewers, appreciate you being there. I have a few diehards that watch me all the time, so I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
The asteroid is depleted.
Welcome back from the ads. So yeah, I've got a few I got one brother, like I said, that I talk to on a fairly regular basis, but the rest of them not so much. So, did get to see my granddaughter this weekend. My granddaughter was actually in town the last couple of weeks. We finally got to see her. I saw her last week. We went out to dinner, and then I took her out to lunch this weekend. I was working on her computer, so I had to get it back to her before she went back. She went back yesterday, so in fact, I should have texted her mom to see to make sure they made it back okay, but I'm such a horrible dad, I didn't. It was funny. She said something similar to you guys said tonight. She said something about we went out to lunch at Perkins. I don't know if you guys have Perkins near you, but we went out to lunch at Perkins, and been there multiple times, but it's been years and years. Used to take my kids there all the time when their mom and I was first separated, which was almost 20 years ago, and that's where I would always take them out to dinner. I think every Wednesday night, but I told her, I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where it is, but we'll see. And she's like, you could use the GPS. And I said, sweetheart, if I use the GPS, then I have to give up my granddad card. So, because that means I'm giving up on finding directions myself and being self-sufficient. She thought that was pretty funny. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, what a quiet night. I don't even know who else is streaming. Let's see if we can find out. Papa Chillin' is on. Chaos is on. Ghosty's on. Art Gravy's on. DrSasso's on. Actually, quite a few streaming Eve. I'm actually friends with most of them. So, there you go. Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Jettison. Oh, jettison. Whoops. Where'd they all go? Turn you off. No, those are not the ones I want. These are not the droids you're looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. Yeah, it sounds like the wife is still watching TV. Sounds like she's still watching TV. Yeah, maybe we'll do our gravy. We haven't done him in a while. He's still on when we get ready to cut. Trying to see what he's up to. But unfortunately, I got plagued with ads as soon as I tried to jump in. Yeah, so he's only been on for a couple hours, so he'll probably still be on. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. See how that goes. If you pop out the small window and unmute, you can bypass them temporarily. Oh, I haven't tried that. I'll have to give that a try. Thanks, Blue Gray. I have mine set up that nobody gets them when they first come in, no matter what. Unless you happen to come in right as they're firing for everybody. But it took quite a bit of finagling to get them to work that way, so I don't think most people put that much thought into them, so I was a little peeved that I had to do ads at affiliate status, but and then I'm a little peeved that Twitch has changed how you get to partner status. So they don't allow raids to be counted in your viewer average for partner status. the only one that doesn't count raids, which seems wrong, but not a damn thing I can do about it. So speaking of that, I wanted to check and see where I was. Analytics. Yeah. So I need 75 average viewers. And for the month, I'm at 65 now. But that's including raids. If I actually look at achievements, it'll say I'm only at 32. Because they don't include raids, which is just wrong. But not a whole lot I can do about it, so yeah. Yeah, well, that's them. Uh-oh. Atlanta Montgomery lose connection. Now she's back. As soon as you teleport back, I'll get you an invite. Take a second. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I've had that happen too, where one of my boxes disconnects and the other one stays connected. I don't know how that's even possible. Don't know how it's even possible. But it has happened to me on multiple occasions.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yep. Actually, I think it's probably happened like twice. I shouldn't say multiple. Haven't decided if I'm going to stream tomorrow night or not. I don't have bowling, so there is that. It is Christmas Eve, though. So I have a feeling the wife will probably want me to spend it with her. But if that's the case, then I should be able to stream Christmas night. We're both going back to work on Thursday. So. But yeah, we'll have to see what she says.
The asteroid is depleted.
Why my lasers keep disengaging but not saying that there's a problem. It's kind of hacking me off. Same thing with Kicking, how much longer you got in you? If you're still awake. Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. I gotta make sure to change my alarm so it doesn't go off in the morning. Unfortunately, when my dogs hear the alarm, they think that means that it's time for me to get up and take them out, so... And what I may do, since they're still up, is I may take them out before we go to bed. So that way, that might buy me another hour or two of sleep. Which would be really nice. I'd like to get rid of this thing once and for all. Kind of dragging me down. Hate being sick. Can't stand it. Yeah, it's not too bad. I just have some drainage now, but the coughing's at least stopped. But I've got this sinus headache. It'd be nice to get rid of that once and for all. Yeah. I got horrible sinuses to begin with, and then once I get something going on, they get all jacked up real quick. I actually poured some peroxide in my ears. I just take a little bit of peroxide in the cap of the peroxide cap and pour it in my ears and see if it bubbles, and that's the way I can tell if I have an ear infection or not. And this ear was fine. This one started bubbling like crazy, so that's when I knew something was going on. So but now they're itching me again, so I'll probably do that right before I go to bed. That always works best. And I sleep on it and fixes me right up. But yeah, that bubbling in your ear, that's kind of a weird feeling. It's not really a tickle. It's not a painful feeling. It's just kind of not really unpleasant, but it's not really pleasant either. Kind of in the middle. I can usually tell when I'm getting a problem, and so my sinuses are very sensitive, and yeah, when I felt that, so I put it in the first ear and it didn't bubble at all, and I thought, well, maybe I misjudged. And then when I put it in the second ear, I was like, oh, there it goes. I have not looked at any skins for the Endurance, so I couldn't tell you. Our girl Blossom, I don't think she's around anymore, but she's our skin expert. So, and she hasn't played Eve in a while. She's been too busy with Monster Hunter. Yeah, we still got quite a bit going here. Yeah, I appreciate it. I might try some Vicks. That usually clears them right up, but man. Yeah, and then laying down, then it tends to all congregate on one side, which is never pleasant. And I'm one of those thrashers. My wife says I'm always fighting her for the blanket. But ironically, it seems that it's always falling off the bed on my side. I don't know that I'm fighting her for it. It's always on my side. I have to get up and put it back on the bed and cover her up. Maybe I am the one stealing it. Yeah, exactly. I've done that a couple times. It gets to a point, though, where you actually get used to it, and then it doesn't work as well, which is kind of frustrating. Papadak, I share a bed, but never a blanket. Yeah, it's weird, because lately she's been getting her own blanket, which actually makes it worse, because then she pushes it all to my side, and then it falls off the bed on my side, and then I'm freezing. I have to get up and pick it up, and then it's always all jacked up. The tag's in the wrong spot, the tag's smacking me in the face, and don't get me started. But it's weird. We never had this problem before, so I don't know what the problem is. But so I washed the sheets today. So, ooh, what was that? Fireworks? Yeah, somebody must have set off some fireworks. I was like, what was that? OMG, what's up, buddy? Yeah, there's a pill for that, yeah. Yeah, there's a pill for that. Luckily, I haven't needed those yet.
The asteroid is depleted.
Oops. And compress it before you sort it, or then you can't find it. Oh, it's going all right. We're having trouble staying awake. Yeah, that's a good idea. Blue, that's a good idea. Yeah, somebody set off fireworks like that in Cheetah one day, and I thought for sure I was being shot at. I was starting to figure out who I was going to target and how quickly I was going to get out of there, and it scared the daylights out of me. Or just somebody shooting off fireworks. No, it's alright. It did wake me up, so that's good. Did wake me up, so. But not really. Yeah, exactly. Not that sorry. Not that sorry. Not that sorry. So yeah, OMG, it's going alright. It's been kind of a quiet night. I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I didn't stream last night. I had a bad cough, so I haven't wanted to push my voice too far, so I haven't been talking as much as I usually do, so. How do I get the corp logo? I don't know, Kickin'. You should already have the corp logo. It should show up on your thing. On your character thing. I don't know if you can take it off of there or anything. Sorry, I missed that comment earlier. I just happened to notice it. Oh, yeah, I can probably try to cut and paste it off of there and put it in paint for you or something. No worries, Blue. Yep. Maybe blow it up and see what I can do. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, because this one's a pretty small one, but then when you click on it here, it's a little bit bigger. And I think you can get a little bit bigger here, so I don't know if you can do anything with that. It doesn't let you do anything with it there. But I could easily cut that and put it in the paint. I really don't like how his eyes show up here. Looks like he's demon possessed. You have to buy it, but I can't figure out how. Really? Oh, well, that sucks. Maybe it's with those ever marks. Maybe that's one of the things, because somebody said that that's what they did, was they bought a bunch of logos and stuff with the ever marks. Maybe that's how you get it. Just buy your corp logo that way. And I'm not really sure. DNC is a high sec. Yep. There you go. Yeah, of course it is. Find one that makes your life easily. It's going to definitely be end of life. Hey, AlyxSokarad, thanks for the follow. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. AlyxSokarad. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Definitely can use that. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the follow. Sitting in this chair too long kind of gets to you. And mining, that is such a high intense workout. So Sing liaison. There you go. You know, don't go through it and get stuck on the other side. Then you'll be even further away. Hoppy, what's up, buddy? How you doing tonight? We're actually just getting ready to pack it in. Our mining is just too exciting. We're having trouble staying awake. Chilling out, listening to me, and reading a book. Well, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Good background noise, if nothing else, right? Alex, thanks for the raid.
The asteroid is depleted.
Well, we'll probably stay on for a few more minutes now at least, so we don't waste that raid. So, but thanks for the raid. Appreciate it.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yeah, they're dropping like flies. Just got back into streaming wormholes. There you go. Yeah, I never want to see anybody to see me die horribly. So I haven't done a whole lot of wormholes on there. So, but yeah, you can make a lot of money that way. Make a lot of money that way. I always tend to pick one that somebody's using as a home base and they're not very friendly. That's usually how mine work out. But we've had a couple nights where we made some pretty good money. Back's itching. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Seemed to have caught my second wind. Not as tired as I was earlier. About 183 million in 1.5 hours. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. That's a pretty good haul. That's a pretty good haul. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. You'll definitely get some viewers with that stuff. There's a lot of people who want to learn how to do that, so. But yeah, that's good. So well worth it. Good night. I'm multi-boxing here, and you guys aren't seeing that. Sorry. I'm not switching over every time I switch over. Just leaving them in the background, but... Spicy Pico, what's up, buddy? I'm hacking a relic now, but high sec. I have a dog, I had to. Have a dog, I had to. I have a dog, I had to. Is that the start of a joke? Wood itches. Trying to scratch it on my chair leg. Not quite working out the way I'd planned. Not quite working out the way I'd planned. Like usual. Nothing ever works out the way I planned. I think my wife finally went to bed. Because I think she blew out the candles. Because now I'm smelling heavy scent. Which always happens when the candles get blown out. The cinder, yep. Yeah, it smells like apple, kind of cinnamon apple or something. Really nice smell, but it's really kind of claustrophobic at the moment. But of course, she also shut off all the lights, which was not what she's supposed to do. But say la vie. C'est la vie. Yeah, she was burning candles today. Well, kick and let me know when you're ready. I don't want to keep you up too late. Since you're doing all the heavy lifting. We've only got 4 or 5 more plague to mine in this belt. So there's a little bit more scordite, but my thought is maybe we finish that off at least. I don't think we'll get the Veldspar finished off, but We could probably at least get the plague and the Scordite going. Man, that thing really. Oh, somebody shut off another firework. Where is that coming from?
The asteroid is depleted.
So, kicking, you already fall asleep? I don't want to have to ram your ship to get your attention. Actually, though, if those fireworks didn't wake you up, I don't know what will. For a minute, yep, I understand. Let me know whenever you're ready. And I don't have any heavy water here, but I have it a couple jumps away, so I'll go pick it up and bring it back here. Probably tomorrow. That way I'll have it for you next time. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Eve seems hard. No! Wow, Dizzy. No, it's a lot to learn, but it's not that hard. Just take some time. The fittings are one that I still haven't mastered. Gives me a headache. But other than that, most of it's pretty simple. Most of it there's sites for, so you don't have to try and memorize it all. You can just look it up when you need it. So I am Eve curious, but haven't played more than 4 hours. That's all right. If you have any questions, throw them in the chat. I'll be happy to try and answer them for you. I have been playing for this character 21 years. He was born on September 23rd, 2003. So I haven't played the whole 21 years, but I have been playing for his character's been around that long. So Eve went live on Memorial Day weekend 2003. He was born 4 months later. So yeah, I don't know about awesome, but I have a lot of time in. So not sure if that's good or bad or what, but so I probably can answer your question. If not, one of my other viewers may be able to. So RuneScape character made in 2003. There you go. Yep. Aren't a whole lot of games that are around for 20 years, to be honest. WoW is probably one. RuneScape's another one. Eve. Yeah, I can't think of any others off the top of my head. And you get into the Bethesda stuff, they make a new game every 4 or 5 years just so you have to, change. So Fallout's been around that long, but Fallout 1 was way back, and you couldn't have the same character from Fallout 1 to Fallout, whatever the latest one is, Fallout 76, I think. So yeah. As games go, it's a pretty good game. It has its issues, but for the most part, it does all right. So, it's got a variety of things you can do. So I'm a dilettante, so I get very bored with games very quickly. And so Eve's kind of nice because it's got so many different things you can do that keeps you from getting bored. Kind of mix it up. Sometimes it's got too many things to do. And so, but that keeps it interesting. Blew up. Nice loud bang. Oop. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. So yeah, once again, I'm multi-boxing here. Sorry you guys aren't seeing my other box, so I haven't switched over to it. What I usually do is I switch over to it to show you guys what's going on over there, and then I forget to switch you back, and then you're watching the boring one all night, so. Of course, I don't know. We're mining, so I'm not sure which one's more boring than the other one, but. Ads are getting ready to start in about a minute. I wouldn't say that. We were talking about that the other day. So on my Steam account, I have about 300 and some games. The 3 or 4 highest is eveonline is like third. 7 Days to Die I think is number 1, and RimWorld I think is number 2. And they're all like 1,500 hours each is what I've played. And then after that, all the others are like 200 hours and below. So some of them I've never even played. I got them on sale and haven't even played them yet. So yeah. Oh, I enjoy all kinds of stuff. So RimWorld's kind of a colony builder. 7 Days to Die is a zombie first-person shooter. So, yeah. Eve's kind of a space one. I have Elite Dangerous. So, Eve, Elite Dangerous, and Star Citizen all kind of fall in the same one. Star Citizen's not on Steam, but I've got it as well, and so they all kind of fall into it. Yeah, it's the most make your own fun game I think I've ever. Yep, that's true. That's true. I could agree with that. So I do like the freeform games. So kind of let you do what you want and not force you into a certain path that you got to do a certain way. Sorry, ads are on. So, Kickin', what do you think? I'm down to the last 4 plague. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Scordite. They're not going to make much difference either way, so. I don't want to keep you up too late. I got no way to wake you up. That would be 6 Scordite.
The asteroid is depleted.
And 3 plague. There you go. All right. All right, guys, we're going to call it. Oh, Dr. Sasso just raided. Thanks, Dr. Sasso, for the raid. We were just getting ready to log off, so we'll carry them with us to the next one. Appreciate it. Sorry, ads are on at the moment. Why don't you go ahead and start shutting down, Kickin'? That'll take a few minutes. Make sure I've got everything compressed.
The asteroid is depleted.
All right. Down to the last 2. Oh, there it goes. It's done. We didn't even get through 2 this time. So, Dr. Sasso, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. We're just getting ready to take off, so I'll drag them. I'll drag your raiders along with me, so because we'll raid somebody. I was actually looking to raid possibly you or someone else, so you help make that choice. So. All right, so Kickin', I got your back. So once you're done, let me know. I need to sleep. No worries, no worries. Thanks, Dr. Sad. That's where we're headed as well, so we understand. So thanks again for the raid. I appreciate it. All right. All right. So appreciate everybody. So yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night or not. I do not have bowling, so there's a possibility, but it is Christmas Eve, so I'm not sure how my wife's going to feel about that. So, but I will be here Wednesday. So if I stream tomorrow, I probably won't stream Wednesday. If I stream Wednesday, or if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll definitely stream on Wednesday. So yeah, so we'll play it by ear there. But thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys being here. Especially thanks for fleeting. Always enjoy that. And let's see who we're going to raid. Let's see who we're going to raid. Let's see. We had a couple picked out, and they're gone. Of course they are. So let's see. So Chaos, Papa Chillin', or Ghosty Gaming. Which one do you guys want? I'm happy with any of the actually anybody that's out there. If you guys see somebody else, those are 3 that I'm following. So actually, it doesn't look like I am following Papa Chillin'. I don't know why. I should be. Live Simply. There you go. Papa Chillin'. All right, Blue Gray. I will do Papa Chillin'. So, all right. So, appreciate you guys being here. These guys are still mining. Oh, yep, they're still mining. That's Craig. Oh, he's still got a drone out. I better get his drone back in. Yeah. We'll pick that up. All right. My hero. Yeah, Henry David Thoreau. Yep. All right, so yeah, so I'll do Papa Chillin'. So let's go ahead and raid him. Let me get that set up. Is it an underscore? Nope. There's some more fireworks. All right. So we got the raid set up. Like I said, I should be on either tomorrow night or I will be on Wednesday night, one or the other. So it should all work out. But appreciate you guys being here. And we will see you later.